The places people love to live usually get one thing right: parks. And in towns big and small, Oklahoma has cracked the code. Here are the top parks in Oklahoma according to locals. Let's start big. Welcome to Kid Space Park. Clocking in at nearly 8 acres, Kid Space is one of the largest playgrounds in Oklahoma. The multi-million-dollar park features a massive modern playground, sports courts, a ninja-style obstacle course, and even a timed 40-yard dash. Lawn games are free to check out, which means 5 more minutes usually turns into the whole afternoon. And a shaded walking trail loops the park, perfect for after-work walks or burning off the dog's last bit of energy. It's all completely free, and if you live in Shawnee, it's right in your backyard. Next, we're headed west to Elk City's Ackley Park. At first look, you might mistake it as your average municipal park, but Ackley has more up its sleeve. On the top of the standards, it's also home to a miniature train, an 18-hole mini golf course, and a carousel that's been spinning for generations of birthdays. In the summer, the Aquatic Center is a local rite of passage. 2 stocked fishing ponds slow things down on quieter days, and the WPA-era baseball stadium will have you half expecting Babe Ruth to step up to the plate. If you live in Elk City, you're almost guaranteed to attend a birthday party or picnic here. That kind of reliability is how you know Ackley is one of the best. Now, let's head southeast to Ada and Wintersmith Park. Built by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the 1930s, this 150-acre park feels timeless in the best way. Anchored by Wintersmith Lake and stitched together with iconic stone bridges and walkways, the park offers lighted nature trails, an aquatic center, sports courts, and a historic lodge that hosts everything from weddings to community events. And we can't forget the natural stone amphitheater, restored to its original glory and still pulling people in decades later. Grandparents remember it one way, kids experience it another, and Ada loves Wintersmith Park all the same. Next up, Hafer Park. Ask someone in Edmond where they go to clear their head, and Hafer comes up more often than you'd expect. That's because this 121-acre suburb staple is the center of the community. Nearly 2 miles of paved trails wind through trees, busy with runners, dog walkers, and strollers. 3 playgrounds stay loud, volleyball courts stay active, and 12 fully lit baseball fields have seen just about everyone in Edmond grow up. It's not flashy, it's not fussy, it's just Edmond's favorite way to get some fresh air. Feast your eyes on Will Rogers Gardens. If you're not paying attention, you might feel like you've wandered into the English countryside. Seasonal blooms rotate through the year, fairy doors hide in tree trunks, and a new gardening class is always on the calendar. The park is also home to Oklahoma City's Municipal Rose Garden, which has graced these grounds since 1938. Plus, an idyllic arboretum and conservatory that regularly hosts weddings, garden shows, and plant sales throughout the year. It's one of Oklahoma City's best-kept secrets, and if you live nearby, all this beauty is just another place to walk the dog. In Tulsa, Woodward Park continues the floral story. Just 3 miles from downtown, this 45-acre botanical park and arboretum features specialty gardens, lagoons, and grottos built in the 1930s and lovingly maintained ever since. Spring flowers steal the show every year, as do tropical plants, red buds, and dogwoods that keep the park changing with the seasons. The park's rose garden alone boasts more than 9,000 blooms across 250 varieties, laid out in terraces so pretty, they'll stop you mid-sentence. Every path, petal, and terrace feels deliberate. Next on our list, Oklahoma City's myriad botanical gardens. At the feet of downtown skyscrapers sprawl 15 acres of calm. On any given day, you'll find yoga mats rolled out on the lawn, families picnicking, and people strolling through the gardens on their lunch break. The heart of the park is the Crystal Bridge Conservatory, a 220-foot-long greenhouse filled with over 1,000 species of tropical plants. Originally opened in the late 80s and fully renovated in 2022, it's a full rainforest experience right in the middle of it all. In the state's largest city, Myriad Gardens delivers a slice of serenity sure to become a favorite part of your everyday. Just a few steps away, Scissor-Tailed Park. Spanning roughly 70 acres, the park blends native landscapes, wide open lawns, and a nearly 4-acre lake where you can rent kayaks and pedal boats, all with jaw-dropping skyline views. Playgrounds, splash fountains, and courts for everything from basketball to pickleball and soccer keep families active. And there's enough space that it never feels cramped, even when it's busy. At the center is the Great Lawn, complete with an outdoor stage that's hosted the Oklahoma City Philharmonic, Ballet Under the Stars, and major touring artists like Kings of Leon and LeAnn Rimes. Opened in 2019, Scissortail has already changed the fabric of the city, and this giant patch of grass is just getting started. And last but not least, the Gathering Place. This is the Heavyweight. Located along the Arkansas River, this world-class park has been named Best City Park in the U.S. by USA Today readers twice. Totaling around 66 acres, the park offers more than 100 unique experiences, from playgrounds and water features to trails, sports spaces, dining, and non-stop free programming. But what makes it unforgettable isn't just the scale, it's the intention. This park was built for everyone. Toddlers, teens, parents, grandparents, and anyone who needs their own kind of outside time. The Gathering Place raised the bar for what Oklahomans expect from a public space. And honestly, keep those expectations high. And that will round out our list of the top parks in Oklahoma. Whether you're living in the city or taking life slower in a small town, these green spaces make everyday life feel a little richer. So go ahead, get out there and touch some grass, Oklahoma. If you want to see more videos on life in Oklahoma, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe.